Hare Kṛṣṇa, Jai Śrīla Prabhupāda. The following is the poem that I wrote as a humble offering to Śrīla Prabhupāda on the occasion of Vyāsa Pūjā 2020. Dear Śrīla Prabhupāda, what would have happened if you did not grace this dismal world where we are totally out of place? If you did not weave your transcendental magic, our lives today would have been absolutely tragic. You served your master's order with sheer resolve, with humility that would cause our pride to dissolve. This inspiration has been brewing in my heart. I was praying to be able to serve at least a small part. To boil the milk was your essential instruction. It is prudent to strengthen the devotee's conviction. With all the training I have received so far, I wanted to serve devotees both near and far. Last year I had made a pretty bold claim and received a great deal of undue acclaim. But being dumb and lame, I was not at all game. So by Kṛṣṇa's will, the lockdown finally came. With all distractions gone, it was time for a divine marathon. The path now was smooth as silk for me to finally boil the milk. That was the break I was always looking for, to address the devotees' worries at their very core. Once they become fixed up in their service attitude, they will conquer any hurdle with remarkable fortitude. Facebook live streams brought the devotees close and enabled us to answer the questions they pose. For months we spoke at very great length, and devotees rose from strength to strength. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur glorified the printing press, for books effectively broadcast Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Well, the smartphone today is a broadcasting station. With social media, we can instantly reach every single nation. Kṛṣṇa, with the lockdown, gave the initial nudge, but the next time around, he will not budge. Kṛṣṇa's special help proves that our service is poor. We should endeavor hard, although he is the doer. Recently proclaimed a devotee from ISKCON that in 20 years' time the Ritviks will be gone. Well, that just set a new target in my mind, that by 2040 we should be the only ones people can find. I'm not saying it's an easy task by any measure, but our lives are dedicated to Prabhupada's pleasure. So we cannot waste time in meaningless leisure, but consider this service as our utmost treasure. With our sadhana strong and endeavor long, we have to right what has gone wrong. Śrīla Prabhupāda's mercy will shine all along as we dance to his divine song. We also have to restore Śrīla Prabhupāda's dynamism by thoroughly defeating impersonalism and materialism, and show that Kṛṣṇa consciousness is always relevant, although the materialist may find its flavor pungent. Doing people-pleasing talk is to dig our own grave. In order to faithfully preach, we have to be brave. If not many subscribe to what we have to say, that doesn't mean we have to change our way. The truth must be spoken at all costs and all times, to save people from committing untold crimes. If we just choose to become a people pleaser, the good fortune of both will be locked up in a freezer. Dear Śrīla Prabhupāda, we need many preachers who push the movement forward, and that means they have to become pure inward and outward. Crucial indeed is to train such devotees. I beg to be of service in this, if you so please. Kindly accept the prayer of this unworthy dog who is completely blinded by the material fog. I really don't want to give this golden chance a pass. Thus submits the fervent prayer this lowly Tattvavid Das. Hare Kṛṣṇa, Jai Śrīla Prabhupāda.